Level up kings, I'm talking to you. We back with another Pop the Balloon reaction. We reacting to episode 61. Let's get into it. Hopefully these people can find love, man, because it's been crazy so far.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Roman.
Roman, how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what do you do?
I just graduated from USF, Go Bulls, as a doctor for anesthesia.
Nice,
So,
congratulations.
thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we got
If
doctor
that
in the
nigga
house.
headbutt you, bro,
And now
it
what's
is
some things that you do
over.
for fun?
I like to go to music festivals. I recently went to Juve, I believe it's called, out in Orlando. So it's like the carnival thing. I like to do pretty much anything active. So hiking, working out, things of that nature.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Things I look for a woman, I look for an active listener, somebody that listens to resolve, just not to listen to respond. I look for somebody that's health conscious and active. So not only
Exactly. That's what the
gym
last girl
work, but
needed.
also things that
Listen
we put
to
in our bodies,
resolve.
you know, is very important too. And I also work in healthcare, so I like to be a good steward of my profession. Somebody with a good moral compass. Of course, we can discuss those at a later date too. So.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is one with kids, somebody that smokes as well, somebody that lacks accountability and or integrity as well. Nobody likes a liar, so I guess that's pretty straightforward. And somebody that's not ambitious.
Seemed like another
Cool, sounds
positive
good.
guy,
So
like
we
the
did get a
first
pop
gentleman.
balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
Sammy, 31.
Okay. And Sammy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction, but I loved everything you're about. Even Juve, I'm from the Caribbean, I'm Haitian, so love that. But I feel like we could be like really good friends. That's the vibe.
Damn, friend zone.
So that's why I popped.
And now
He
she's
don't want to
someone
be
that's
your
like-
damn friend, girl.
Very beautiful, very well spoken, very well put together.
Thank you. So sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we got to pop over here as
Not
well.
sweet enough.
Sade, I'm 28.
Okay, and Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just initially, I was trying to see it. I just couldn't see the attraction there. Like, you're attractive, but just not my type.
Not attractive enough.
Again,
Damn.
everything you said, I commend you for. Sound like you have a good head on your shoulder. And again, I think one of these women.
He have a
you just-
big ass head on his
Yeah,
shoulder.
waste your time, so.
Okay, and so what is your usual type?
I'll know it when I see it, honestly. I don't want to say, like, I have a type, and then something that attracts me a little more walks out. That's not my usual type, so I won't say. I should take that back, say I have a type. I just don't think we're a match.
Okay.
Man, you full of shit. You
And now
got
she's
type.
someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful as well. Not sure if I would approach if I was outside, but I'm not outside often either because I've been incarcerated in school for like 3.5 years. So, but yeah, she's still very gorgeous. It's
Thank you,
definitely like
appreciate
a
it.
mirror approach. So we're the same.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. All right, we got to pop here as well. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Dre, and I'm 31.
All right, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just see you more as a friend, but I really do like
Damn,
your
friend zone.
And yeah, and you have a nice smile.
Thank you.
Hey, why they keep zooming in
she's
on
someone
his
that's your type.
head, bro?
Also very beautiful too. About the same for me as well. It would be more of a friendship level type of thing.
Damn, friend zoned her.
Thank you. All right, we got to pop down over here.
Hit her with that reverse Uno card.
Your name and age.
My name is Kisu. I'm 27.
And Kisu, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Amazing guy. We love black men in medicine. I'm just
Not amazing
attracted,
enough.
And I was like thinking about it, but it's a no for me. But we love what you do. Period.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
She's very, very nice as well. So
Thank you.
it's really not just the aesthetic, but it's how well people speak and, deliver their message too. So,
The whole package.
yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think we got one down over here as well. Your name and age.
Catherine, 31.
Okay, Catherine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I know you said you're a doctor, and I think that's great. I know you said you recently graduated school, something along the lines of that, and I'm looking for someone a little bit more seasoned in their career, a little bit more financially stable and things of that nature. So I did appreciate everything you said. It's just that
Huh? He's a doctor. What are you talking about? Financially stable. Just because he just graduated, he's about to be set. He's about to be getting to the bag. What is she talking about? What the fuck, man?
Fair enough.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's pretty as well, like the red. So
Thank
my
you.
favorite color, I'm kind
I
of red
appreciate
undertone
that.
too. So, so naturally I like red. But yes, definitely well spoken.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 3 ladies left with their balloon. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so let's just get the easy question out the way.
Okay.
So where are you located? What do you do for a living? And what does your time look like in terms of availability to be with your significant other?
Okay. Nice. Name and age, and then answer to his questions.
Okay, so I'm Rebel and I'm 31 and I live in Austin, Texas. And what's my availability? Okay, so I work from home. I work from home. I have a lot of availability. I have a lot of things going on for myself, but I definitely have the time for a relationship.
And I think you also want to know, what does she do, right? What do they do?
Yes.
Yeah, interior design.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Your name and age, and answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Kiara. I'm 31. I live in Central Florida, and I'm a nurse, and I do YouTube. And I travel sometimes for work as a travel nurse. And so with that, my schedule, as long as I'm not working, I'm pretty open. I also spend a lot of time making content. So those are really the only 2 things. But other than that, I'm pretty open.
Man, people will make the time, man.
Sit down
No
over
matter what
here.
you doing.
Your name and age, and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33. I am originally from Philadelphia. I live in New York. I stay in LA. I am a signed model to Wilhelmina, New York. Shout out to my booker, Gary. I love you. I travel a lot. With modeling, it comes with traveling a lot, you know. So I would be in Spain. I would be in Paris. I would be in wherever. So I'm not, now I want to ask if it's okay with you. If that's okay with you, then yeah.
No, that ain't okay with me. I'm in America. Shut your ass up.
I guess to answer the last question.
Say no,
what
bro.
would that look like in terms of
I travel a lot. So I'ma just have to pop because I feel like I don't want to deal with that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
You did have your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
He's an attractive man, you know. I give you your kudos, you know. You got it going on. Congratulations on your success.
Thank
you know, and I wish you nothing but the best, and I really hope that you find what you're looking for.
Sure.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Definitely well spoken, and I like her fit. She definitely pulled
Thank
that
you.
on.
We match.
Y'all do match, huh?
Exactly.
We can always be friends.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Fuck no, I want me your damn friend. Keep putting this man in a friend zone. You know what he want.
Beautiful ladies up in the front. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so what does marriage look like to you in this era, 2025 and beyond? And who or what influences how you view marriage?
Okay, we'll go there and come back.
Marriage, that's a good question.
She half sleep. She ain't paying attention.
I would just hope it would really be just centered on the love between me and my partner. Gender roles, I don't think that it looks the same for everyone. So, you know, I'll be flexible on that. And what was the other part of your question? I'm sorry.
Who or what influences your idea of marriage?
My biggest influence is my parents. They've been married since they were teenagers. So that's something that, you know, I've seen growing up and something I've always like kind of aspired to. So I would say that that's something I look forward to. And other than that, it's just the person that I'm with, you know, it would just really depend on that. I try not to look at a lot of stuff that's going on in today because that would actually not really influence me to get married, you know.
Right.
So,
You gotta get off the internet, man, and live in real life.
What about over here?
Okay, so
I know I react to this
how do I
show
see
as some
marriage
jokey
and who's my
stuff,
influence
but
of marriage. Okay,
Get
so
outside,
I
man.
guess first and foremost, like a friendship, I want to be
Internet
best
gonna
friends
have
with
you
the
have a
person.
negative
I
outlook on
definitely am
life.
someone who takes things slow. I want to build a friendship and then go from there. I think it's like picking the other one up when they're down. Maybe at times one is doing better than the other and you help each other out. I think, yeah, in regards to gender roles, I'm not into that. It's just like who likes doing what. I think that you naturally figure those things out, and if you can't, then it's probably not going to work. And my influence of marriage, so one of my best friends, her parents, they've been married for an incredibly long time, but they really just, you can feel that they are just so in love still and like still prioritize each other and make time for fun. And then if I had to say like a couple we all know, probably Barack and Michelle.
Yeah.
I like, yeah, I think that they both like lift each other up and push each other to be better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, lady.
Y'all too, as well.
Yeah. Arlette and
And now,
BM,
ladies,
shout
any
out to them.
questions for him?
Positive couple
Yeah.
getting money together.
Okay, so my sister actually just graduated residency, so I kind of know a bit of the process of doing that, which it's kind of a crazy, it's a wild ride, so congratulations.
Painful.
Yeah, so one, I would say, where do you live? And then where are you at in that process? Like, yeah. And how much free time do you have?
Cool. So great question. So I just moved out here to the Phoenix Glendale area about 3 days ago, literally. So my stuff isn't even here yet. Like, I'm air mattressing it, and I'm slowly buying.
Oh, he just
furniture.
moved out
Stuff
there?
is still with my movers back in Florida, from where I graduated from. So that'll be here in maybe the next couple of weeks. But I have plenty of space. I got like a tutu, that type of thing. So there'll be space for family and stuff to visit, friends, etc. I have free time all the way until the fall because the way it works is after you graduate, even though you have your boards, you got your certain, I'll be like, oh, I should be able to work tomorrow. Credentialing takes forever. It takes about 3 to 4 months for you to even start working.
Damn.
So it'll be late fall, probably end August, early September before I'm actually working. In the meantime,
They
give you
seem like a
stipend
great
and
fit.
stuff and money to eat off of until you start. So it's pretty nice, pretty lofty. So
They looking like, damn, I missed out on a great one.
pretty open.
Yeah.
For like family, friends, and just getting established down here.
Okay, so you just graduated residency and you're going into like your full job now?
Yeah, this is my big boy
Wow,
job.
okay, that's cool. Same timeline as my sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. All right, thank you. Any questions here?
Better hope he don't run into your
What's something
sister.
that you're passionate about that nobody knows about?
Good question. So there's one thing is definitely big on health. So like, working in healthcare, you're a nurse as well. It's not very many people that also practice what they preach. So I'm big on that. I have a lot of family with more or less some little physical ailments that I feel like people of melanated color, we could do better about health literacy. So I'm actually working on eventually on the back end with a best friend of mine back in Dallas, trying to work with him on getting like a health clinic set up for priority minorities and to be able to help introduce herbalism, back in, everybody knows about it, but they don't know how to apply it. So I would definitely say health literacy and that type of thing.
Let him cook. Okay, sounds good.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. All right, well, I'm now going to hand you a pick. Okay, hold on to that. So we've heard from these two wonderful ladies. They got to hear a little about you, but it is now time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Man, you better choose the first girl. Y'all are perfect for each other.
Austin and
Central Florida.
Central Florida.
Oh, he just left Florida.
I know it. Anybody willing to relocate? Eventually.
To Glendale or Phoenix?
Yes.
No.
No?
Ever.
I'm gonna say no because being around here, like I feel like the art and the music scene isn't what I need that, and I don't feel it here.
Okay.
So
Okay. What about over here?
No.
So Phoenix
Just
has been
pop.
a nice
Oh, my
experience
God.
for me, but I would visit here, but living here, to be honest, I'm a Southern girl, so I would just.
Yeah, I come on this long distance show. Eventually, somebody got to move.
Doesn't sound like it's a no, but I'm gonna leave it to you. I'm gonna leave it to you. Don't let me.
it just doesn't make sense because you, of course, seem to be here with your new job, and
Well, y'all still could have dated for a while.
Okay. All right. So is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I also like her freckles too.
Yeah, I love your freckles.
The girl.
Yeah, okay. And what? So obviously you didn't want
Man, let me
Just
try and
the
create
location.
families for
The
y'all,
West
man.
Coast is like I love to travel, so I would love to visit, but just permanently living here, I don't see myself doing that. If I'm being honest.
Well, can I say one thing?
go ahead.
I mean, I guess for me, something that's hard about dating these days is like thinking right now, am I going to move here for someone that I haven't gone on a date with yet? I can't say that. I guess, like, you know, if we built a friendship and we went on dates and it was great, then I guess who knows?
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, that
And
should
with
be
me,
the
it's
answer
like
there.
The first couple of years is just to get my experience down, and it's a part of the contract. But after that, I'm not sold to Phoenix. But
Yeah.
in the meantime, you know, it just
Come on.
be like a 2-year
Okay.
temporary commitment. We'd need 2 years to learn each other.
I mean,
anyway.
I'm down.
Oh.
Like,
Can we get her balloon back, please?
just start with the slow part. I mean, see if we get along.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Keep in mind,
this
we
is
ain't
not
getting
get
married,
married
out here.
tomorrow.
You see?
It's not
Yeah.
popped up on
Yeah,
married
see if
tomorrow.
y'all get along.
You're saying yes to a date, really. Getting to know him.
A date.
Let's get that balloon. There you go. Okay. Well, then let me have you scoot on that way for me. Keep on going. Keep on going. Have you join us up here? All right. Any final question between the two of you?
Are
If you
you
don't have one, it's fine as well.
are you available tonight?
Whoa.
Tomorrow morning.
I am.
Great.
Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes?
Oh, shit.
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you, for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, let's go ahead and make some noise for them, ladies.
That's what I'm talking about.